Well, this is it, guys. This is it. As I hop into one of my last solo games ever played, we're going to talk about some things. And one of those things is why I'm quitting Fortnite. Yes, this is very, very sad to say. But, why is that yellow? But anyway, Fortnite has brought an extreme amount of happy times and fun, awesome times. But recently, man, I can't even explain in words, how bad the developers, have just been ignoring the community time after time. But, I mean, man, whew, this is a tough one. This game has done so many, amazing things for this channel. It's brought, great content back, when it was, like, the best game. Like, no doubt about it, no question about it. And dude, I'm sorry, I haven't played this game in, like, a week or two. So I'm gonna be pretty bad. But anyways, yeah, man. I would consider myself, a competitive, quote unquote, competitive player. But man, shout out to everyone who's still sticking with this game. Season 9, I really thought they were, gonna bring back things that the community thought, would make this an amazing game and just skyrocket, But it's not exactly what they did at all. They did bring a lot of, movement to make, the game somewhat, faster for people, want high kills and all that stuff. But yeah, man, it's just sad to say how far back Fortnite, Epic Games has gone with Fortnite. The whole shield per kill thing, that was truly amazing, I thought it was probably the best, update they have added to this game. And they just took that out. Another thing I want to touch on is just like blatantly not listening to, the community. Like, gosh, they really just want to make this game not competitive. That's what it seems like. That's what I'm getting out of this, because they just push back everything that, would take skill, and basically they're just adding everything that, helps the newer players, which I don't agree with personally. I don't think that's the step that you ought to be taking. And I'm not saying make this game, hard to the point where no one wants to play it. I'm just saying make the game, you could find a happy medium. Like, you don't have to give us back, like, a full 50 shield, but, like, or 50 health. You just, like, give us back something. Because one thing that always happens to me, and I know a lot of people can agree with, is, right after you get out of a fight, dude, you're pretty low on HP, if, the player was any good at all. And you have no mats if the player was good. Because of build fighting, you're just gonna get third partied as soon as you get done, or a lot of the time midway through the fight, you're gonna get third partied, and that really sucks, but it's the way it is, man. And I've had so many incredible memories with this game. Man, I remember, you know, staying up during the summer and just grinding, dude. Just like playing scrims with the boys. You know, like dropping, where we dropping boys and all that good stuff, bro. But like, all of that is just gone, dude. And don't sit here and tell me arena is where you can get shield and health. No. Do I really want to have to wait for a queue for about like 5 to 10 minutes? Maybe more? Just to get into a game with kids that are so sweaty, it's unbelievable, man. No, I want to play against, you know, pub players, and I want to get my health per kill. And mats per kill too. I know that was with it, but gosh. I mean, man, they have just taken the wrong, huge, ginormous step back, man, and it's crazy. I never thought in a million years that I'd be making this video with how great of a game Fortnite was. And don't get me wrong, it's still a decent, almost decent game. But it's just not worth it anymore, man. You know, stressing out over it. And that's something else I want to touch on, bro. Like, and look at that. There goes another reason. This gun. Man, no, I don't even, the gun talks for itself, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Like, gosh. I feel like Fortnite recently, they've been getting into like a lot of sponsorships, well, not sponsorships, but you know, shout outs with other like collabs with other companies or other movies like Endgame and John Wick and all that stuff, and you're getting a lot of money from that. And what I feel like, they're starting to dip more and more away from their community and more into cold hard cash. Which is definitely not what you want to be doing, like, at all by any means. But man, Fortnite, they probably had one of the greatest communities. They were one of the greatest, you know, listeners to the communities, unlike other games. 2K. And like, man, they just blew it all, bro. That's so crazy to me, bro. How amazingly fast this game, you know, blew up like a freaking bomb. An absolute nuke. It just blew up. And man, was that game amazing. First time you ever installed Fortnite, bro. Man, I remember my first ever game. I don't have it recorded, sadly, but I was, you know, season 2, walking around with my pickaxe. I didn't know how to pick up a gun. I didn't know how to shoot. I was playing with a friend, and he had already been playing the game, so he needed to build like a 1x1. I remember like asking, what is a 1x1, man? Oh, that just brings back such nostalgia and awesomeness. And you see all these videos on YouTube. Click here for Fortnite nostalgia, and man, you just wonder. That game today is pretty awful. Man, dude, it actually does blow my mind, you know. And I'm not saying that you're not gonna see me online on this game ever again. I'm not saying that, but this will probably be one of my last videos of Fortnite, which is why I'm doing this And you guys go ahead, comment down what you do want to see, what games you want to see, if you want to see vlogs, anything like that. I'll be definitely, you know, sure to try and see what we can do for upcoming events. And there's a person in that house. Trying to get this dub for the video, man. Man, and like all those people who like grind for videos, you know, on this is, man, it's insane. Oh yeah, guys, we made it to 100 subscribers. Let's go. So give your guys yourself a pat on the freaking back for making this an awesome adventure, dude. Bruh. No! Oh crap. You really want to do this, bro? On the last Fortnite video? Kill me. Dude, you're so cool. Dude, I hit this kid so hard, bro. This is Fortnite! Nice. Oh my god, he's a legend. What?! Oh my god, man! Fuck, crap. Well, but I think that game about sums up my Fortnite experience. Yup. I'll tell you what. This video gets 50 likes in less than 48 hours. I will not quit Fortnite. But till then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.